Alright, YouTube. I think this is it. We've gone through 3 different trials. We got past the eye. I'm thinking that this time around when the elevator stops, it really is the end. Oh, I'm excited. I really hope, like, honestly, I would love, like, just a fucking, like, 5-10 minute cutscene explaining everything, little story narrative. I'd be all about it. No complaints. I would just be like, yes.
I'm never riding in an elevator again.
Very understandable, sir. These are some long-ass elevator rides. That's like the central nerve thing. The main one. Nice. Auto walking? Is that me? It is! We're all in Ruvik's fucking little mind place hooked up to this thing. There's Leslie. She's still trying to kill him. Jesus.
Sebastian, get away from him. Sebastian, listen to me. Stop. Your interests are the same as ours.
Look, I get it. You're not just some rookie detective, and this is not just some ordinary kid. You killed Joseph and you shot me. So right at this moment, that's enough reason for me not to trust you.
You're a good man. That's why Doesn't matter anymore. If you know who this kid is, if you know anything, you know why he can't be allowed to live.
Bullshit. It's Ruvik. He's the one that... Leslie, stop!
What? Something really bad's happening. So did Ruvik actually get Leslie finally? Because we're all hooked up to this big fucking machine, I think, and we're just inside of his head right now. And we're fighting back in like his imaginary, you know, place, whatever it is. Jesus. What the hell? Why is... What is going on? Oh no, is that the... Whoa, that is not that thing. It's just something new. I don't know what the hell you are. Oh wow, Ruvik's inside of that. Damn. Am I supposed to fight this thing with like the limited ammo I have? No, it looks like we're just running. Yup, we're running. Oh, nope, and we're dead. Oh my god. What the hell is that thing? Thing is huge. And I still don't like, is Ruvik trying to warp reality, or is this all still just like some game inside of his mind, or has he actually affected reality now? Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, I don't think your pistol's gonna be able to do much here. I don't think the crossbow's gonna be able to do much here. Serpentine! Oh my god. We're gonna hop on the gun. Please tell me we're gonna hop on the gun. Get on that 50 cal. Fuck your hand, Ruvik monster thing. That pistol's not gonna take it out. 50 cal might. Unlimited ammo! Never let go of the trigger! You'd think, yeah, I was like, you'd think this thing would just let go of the car. Die, you son of a bitch! It's getting closer. It's starting to get really close. These rockets have way too much twirl on them. There we go. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting really close. Oh my god, poor Sebastian, man. God. Talk about gory. So now I'm actually like real Sebastian.
I created this world. You cannot keep me here.
Ruvik.
I gotta break that thing.
Finish this.
Oh, it's his brain.
Vital signs, sir.
Leave that one. And those two. They're not going anywhere. No one can.
Well, what? Why am I back in the tub? The brain's been... No, wait. It looked like the brain had just been removed there, though. The thing was still attached, wasn't shattered. Where's Leslie? So what the hell was that scene with Kidman and all the medical people, and she said we couldn't leave, and question is the city fucked up? If we walk outside and the city's all fucked up, then
Go, go, go! Detective, are you all right? Is there anyone else?
Just give me some real fresh air.
okay, so the city hasn't collapsed yet. There's Leslie just walking out. Wait. that's it. Okay, so a couple things. It's obvious that we were inside of Ruvik's mind for the entirety of the story. That's how, you know, we went through all these things, we kept warping, etc., etc. Then we pull out the brain and we stop it. But we like pull the whole glass cage out. Now at the very end there's some shit going on with Kidman. Kidman says no, they can't leave. Then you black out again. You wake back up, you're in the tub again. Leslie has already gotten out of his tub and wandered away. And even though the brain's not there anymore, the whole, like the shell that it was in, the container was there. I'm a little lost. And I can tell you right now, as soon as I cut off this render, I'm gonna go back and rewatch some parts there, because I didn't catch. I think it was Leslie Williams was his last name, and I'm trying to think if Williams is somehow significant. If there's, I don't know who else in the story had the last name of Williams. I don't know. Maybe he's related somehow. I still don't understand how, like, exactly how Leslie fits into all of this. And the whole thing with Kidman at the end, I don't understand that. So I gotta do a little rewatching. Maybe hunt down some other lore books or something. I don't know. I mean, either way, it was a great fucking game. I'll give it all the praise for that, man. It was one hell of a wild ride. Yeah, I can't even talk right now. I'm just fucking like, my mind is just slightly blown. Yeah, I mean, all in all, I think the total gameplay was about 18, 19 hours. So obviously not as long as some stuff like, you know, Skyrim, for example. Well, that's a bad comparison, but either way, I mean, for a survival horror, and every minute in this game was a freaking roller coaster ride. Just, oh god. Either way, though, it is done finally. So, of course, as with all games, I'm gonna let the credits roll. Who knows? There might even be a little scene at the very end of the credits that'll help explain some stuff. So, I'm gonna let them roll in hopes that something like that shows up. But either way, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Evil Within walkthrough. Definitely one of the best games I've played of 2014. Man, it was like, in terms of just raw intensity, like, man. Fuck, this game had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. Just nuts. Shit's crazy. Either way, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys the next time we pick up another game for a walkthrough.
Using every last breath, escaping the long way down.
Machine gun acquired. Rocket launcher acquired. 50,000 skill points acquired. Clear bonus. New Game Plus and Model Viewer can now be selected. You can now choose a different difficulty. And what are our totals? 77 deaths, 18 hours, and 9 minutes. Not too shabby. So while the credits were rolling, I actually, obviously hopped over to the interwebs, was doing a little searching, and it's all just theory. Like, it seems like most of the internet is just as confused as I am. The one thing I read that was interesting, that I'm going to hop to real fast before we wrap this video up, is Kidman. Well, basically, the main theory is that there's an organization that's obviously fronting the money to Jimenez, and that Kidman also works for that organization, and that's what the whole thing was at the end, where you see Kidman. So, the fact of the matter would be that after everything is all said and done, Sebastian is, in theory, still hooked up to the machine. Just like they put him back in it, I guess. I don't know. But there is DLC coming out with Kidman, so hopefully that dives into the story a little bit more. I'm certainly curious to find out. With that being said, the other thing is there's something about Leslie here. Leslie is always compensated for his difficulty communicating by unconsciously emulating the thoughts of others. This characteristic is what Ruvik sought for his experimentations in linking consciousness. So, that explains why Ruvik was after Leslie. I guess Leslie was like the final piece to the puzzle for Ruvik to complete the machine. But at the very end, he like touches Leslie, and Leslie obviously pops into a puddle of water. But then you end up beating Ruvik anyway. So that doesn't fully make sense. It's alter ego. That's the two-face thingy. Nin. Zin. The Keeper. This thing was called Trauma. Sentinel. Lara. The creature Lara. This was called a Quell. A Malag. Almagam Alpha. What was that thing? Shigyo. What? I don't even remember that. Heresy. It's a spider. That was the super one. Why is the super one just called Amalgam, but the Amalgam Alpha one that was the smaller one? So why the fuck is the big one just Amalgam and the small one was the Alpha? That doesn't make sense. And then Amalgam Core. Various groups of haunteds. Animals, knife, grenade. I don't need to view models of that stuff. There's brass knuckles. I don't remember finding brass knuckles. That's a new Game Plus thing. You just box your way through beating the shit out of everything. That'd be a hell of a playthrough. Either way, guys, that does wrap up The Evil Within. So just as some insight into what's up next, Lords of the Fallen will be the next game premiering on the channel. Following that, we of course have both Assassin's Creed Unity and then Assassin's Creed Rogue, and following that we have Far Cry 4. So a lot of games upcoming in the next month that we're going to be tackling. But either way, thanks for tuning in. Really do appreciate all the support throughout the entirety of the series. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. It was definitely one crazy story, and just based on the fact that things are kind of left unwrapped up, you can probably plan on me touching back and taking out the DLC for this game when it's finally released, because I would like some more answers to the story. So with that being said, thanks for coming by, and we'll see you guys next time.